we're back at it. Trying to get 3 wins, baby. Trying to get 3 wins. Trying to get 3 wins, baby. Trying to get 3 wins, girl. Alright, where's some competition that we'll be doing. There we go. Alright, going up against Love Head. Let's go.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Berry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Suns to start out. Now Paul. With the drive. Here's Bridges. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Lillard. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Boy, Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Hey.
Indeed. And having a talented backcourt is a recipe for success in the NBA. As the game has evolved through the years, it is paramount to have players who can pass, who can make decisions with the basketball. I'll tell you what, a lot of talented players out there who can make some pretty good decisions here in this game.
And score the ball. We got a chance to have a high-scoring affair.
Nope.
Back to Ayton. And Ayton with the stop.
Well, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, is a real tough fight.
And the dunk by Lillard. Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Free throw good. Lillard. Boy, just watching Lillard play, you feel like he can take over at any moment, Grant. A few shots fall for him, then all of a sudden he's going for 50.
50, maybe 60. I mean, Lillard has that killer mentality. When he feels his shot is on, or he can't be guarded, he throws it into a whole nother gear. It's part of what makes him one of the best closers in the league.
God. Oh.
More than capable as a defender, Bridges with a great job using his length.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Right side, Paul. And he converts the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And it's the Trailblazers' ball. Out to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Tipped. Paul with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Oh,
Just shit out him.
by Lillard. But they get it back. And the basket by Bridges.
Bridges on the inside, just hitting the offensive glass. That's great hustle.
Powell outside. McCollum on the wing. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming
Oh,
up with a steal there.
he almost got that one too.
I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bridges outside. Up top, Ayton. And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. Portland Portland trailing here. It's Powell on the wing. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Outside for Booker. Second shot opportunity. Yep, that one goes. Booker's got his second basket.
I think Booker's motivated tonight here. He's starting to play very aggressively. I want to see him more in there on the offensive glass.
Lillard can't get it to go. Bridges outside. Booker for three. And the three-pointer goes. Got 7.
It's a great job of Booker, able to understand the timing and the quick trigger that time.
Portland calls timeout.
And of course, DeAndre Ayton was the #1 pick in the 2018 draft. But you think about the #3 pick being Luka Doncic and the #5 pick and Trae Young both becoming all-stars. There's a lot of pressure on Ayton to succeed. But Monty Williams and the Phoenix Suns remain patient with Ayton.
Outside for Booker. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And for Ayton, even as the top overall pick, Graham, there seemed to be an understanding that it could take time for him to deliver on his gifts.
And BA, I think you're right. At 7 foot with top-tier athleticism and skill, he's got an incredible offensive arsenal. It can take longer for bigs to figure it out. Of course, Monty Williams developed guys like Marcus Aldridge and Anthony Davis. He knows what it takes to make him into an elite player.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Well, he passes to the wide-open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Pass to Simons. Anthony with it. And Booker pulls it down.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. Devin Booker is one of the most gifted scorers that the league has. Eyebrows get raised when you say something like that, but he's been playing in Phoenix, and nobody has really realized how devastating an offensive player he can be.
And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. And we've got 28 seconds left to the first quarter. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played hard. No doubt.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Suns on top, up by 11. And quarter... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Coach Monty Williams has really revitalized the Suns. Devin Booker said the culture's different. You can feel it in the air. It started with Monty. His voice travels. We all believe in him. He believes in us. And it's contagious. Guys, it's so important to have that buy-in.
Can't do it without it. No doubt. Thanks, Allie. Covington, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
And it's Lillard penetrating. Oh, rejected by Ayton. All with it. McCollum covering. Crowder outside. And here's Booker. Pass to Crowder. That's stolen by Anthony. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. A 12-point game. Three-pointer, Anthony. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. And a great game plan is not enough to be an elite coach in this league anymore. To succeed in the playoffs, you have to be able to adjust on the fly. Grant, who comes to mind in that category?
Well, first of all, BA, I agree 100%. Playoffs is all about adjusting and adapting. There's some coaches in recent years who've had great success. I think of Tyronn Lue in Game 5, down 3-1, made some adjustments for Cleveland against Golden State. Of course, Nick Nurse a few years ago against Milwaukee in the Eastern Conference Finals, down 2 games to nothing, making adjustments. That's the thing. At the end of the day, your stars help you, your bench helps you, but of course your coach. The ability to make those adjustments on the fly is the key to success.
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Here's Craig. It's stolen by Nurkic. McCollum with it. And it's Paul picking him up.
Now, Cullen.
McCollum shot is off.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Felt like Nurkic just needed a release from what was going on in Denver. Him and Jokic competing for minutes. And he found a home right away. Started to play with a lot more consistency. And now he's been a big impact as a big man here.
Portland trailing here. Here's Covington, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Outside ball. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. You know, with Nurkic, he was fighting for minutes before his time with the Blazers.
Coming to Portland, what was interesting for Nurkic is the fact that there was already an established leader and hierarchy to this team.
Yes, sir! That's only 2 in a row right there.
Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with him.
McCollum right side. Here's Cantor. Ayton with the defensive. Here's Phoenix. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Galloway. It's tipped. And stolen by Covington. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Suns leading. Takes it inside. Up and in on the layup. So it's Portland now. McCollum with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Powell's shot is off.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Saric. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Out to Powell. A 3. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Val's got 6 points.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
And he banks in the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Covington.
You gotta get that shit. Damn, Canton.
Here's Galloway. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Suns ahead. Up 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you just joined it in, one half is in the books. One half to go.
Oh, shit.
Now here's Lillard. He has 7.
Ah.
McCollum outside. Here's Nurkic.
Dude.
Grabs
God
this.
damn.
Outside Paul. Bridges right side. Pass to Paul. Here he goes. That one's good. Has 6.
The All-Star game as an injury replacement. I don't think he's going to want to accept an invite unless he gets voted in by fans or coaches come this season. His numbers, they make a pretty strong case.
And here's Ayton. Back to Bridges.
Why is that a foul?
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And over his 5 seasons, Brent, the losing in Phoenix, making it harder for Booker to make an all-star team.
Well, of course, winning has its own rewards, but he's doing his part to make this team competitive. They've built some guys around him, and maybe have found the coaching staff that's going to lead Phoenix and this ball club behind Devin Booker to the playoffs.
Here's Paul. Count it. Paul's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the left side wing. Here's Anthony.
No fouls, huh?
And Phoenix will come the other way. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. Right side Paul. Right wing. Goes back up. Here's Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Anthony.
Lots of times you don't mind fouling a big, but Ayton's a solid foul shooter.
He does not get the second one.
Think about the consciousness of a player, DeAndre Ayton teaming up with his fellow native of the Bahamas, Buddy Hield, and rallying to aid their native land after that devastating Hurricane Dorian ripped through the islands.
The 3, Collins. It's hauled in by the Suns.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Booker. Here's Bridges. Ayton in the high post. And Ayton with the stuff.
And Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
And how about Ayton signing a shoe deal, and for every pair in his DeAndre colorway line, $25 donated to Bahamas Relief.
And what a great way, BA, to make a difference. I think those shoes might look pretty good on you.
Here's Paul. Puts it in off the killer crossover. Paul's got 6 here in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Pass to Anthony. From outside, off the mark. Here's Phoenix. They're on a 12-4 run. Out to Powell. Launches it. And Hayes pulls it down.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh, and the jam by Hayden.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
You know, the three-pointer increasing in prominence in recent years. Grant, you averaged less than one long-range attempt per game for your career. So what made you look to attack inside the arc more?
Yeah, BA, it really is about the evolution of the game. Early in my career in the mid-90s, it was all about getting the high percentage shot, getting to the rim, posting up, the mid-range game. But as the game has changed and evolved, now it's more about the three-point shot. At the end of my career, that's when I started to shoot more three-pointers as the game was evolving.
And last year, in just his second season, Grant, Mikal Bridges already becoming one of the Suns' most impactful players.
Yeah, BA, I really like this young man. Bridges is delivering on his promise as a lockdown defender. He's also doing a really good job of his ability to get to the rim and finish with great frequency. He's got a really bright future.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During the Elon ending is a new concept that the NBA has tried out. Down the stretch, the clock, and you play to a target score, much like a pickup game at the park. Chris Paul was the one who actually suggested trying it out in last year's All-Star game, and it was a rousing success. So we'll see how far it goes.
Great idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Good block.
Outside. The three is up. Got a piece of it. They get it again. And Kenner with the slam.
And it's not a secret. Cantor is a major factor on the offensive glass, thanks to his size, strength, and excellent hand.
Outside for Booker. Pass to Johnson. And foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. The first one falls. And so he hits both. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. And here's Collins for three. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Suns ahead, up 19. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Paul. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3.
The aggressiveness from McCollum there was nice. Not known as a big-time defender, but anticipating where he needed to be, and that affected the shot.
And the Blazers getting another bucket right there. And the Suns with possession.
Nice.
And there it is for him. And the Suns lead by 19.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
To the inside. The kick out to Paul. Got a piece of it. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Lillard. For 3, Covington. No good that time either. The ball's knocked loose.
Get it.
And the
Damn.
ball out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. finish on the layup. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. It's Covington on the wing. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Well, as his confidence grows, McCollum gets himself into attack mode, and that's where his game goes to another level. Beautiful drive by the young senior.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Craig. From deep three-point range. The shot won't fall. And it's Portland the other way. And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
And stolen by Covington. Oh, powered down with both hands.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's McCollum.
Damn, McCollum.
Suns clear it.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Sharp.
Hmm.
Down it goes. Jam that one home.
The defense not putting up much of a fight as Sharks gets to the rim.
Phoenix making some changes. And the Trailblazers call time here. You know, Grant, the mid-range jump shot's kind of fallen out of favor these last few years. Why do you think that is?
You know, Brian, the elite players in the league still use the mid-range game. And they like to score from multiple areas on the court. And of course, we see that. But a majority of the players now, they hover around the three-point line. That's the game and how it's evolved and grown into what it is today. But down the stretch, players like Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant when he's healthy, Kyrie Irving, guys like that, when they need a bucket, they go to that mid-range and usually they deliver.
Here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That shot is off. And Phoenix will come the other way. Paul drives in. The shot's good. And the Suns lead by 21.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Suns.
Good game, love head. Good game, boy.
Probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
Stolen by Ayton. Paul with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Paul drives in. The three, Booker. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario.
Oh.
In this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Crowder. Outside Paul. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the three. And the Suns get another three.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
The three, Booker. But they recover it. Lets the three fly.
Good game, boy.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. Operating flawlessly, the other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came.
Alright, we got beat down pretty bad, ladies and gentlemen. Lovehead beat me down like I stole something. He showed me that his skills were superior to me. Kicked my ass, slapped me in my face, kicked me in my face. But guess what? We going back in. Alright, we got 4 games to win 3 games. Four games to win 3 games. What's going on? What's going on? Hold on. Okay. Shoot. We need to... Alright, we gotta get back in there. We got to get our get back. We done lost to Denver. I don't want to use that. Come on, Damien. Come on. Take me to the promised land, man. We need 3 wins. We got 4 games to do it. Four games to do it. Detroit KB popcorn.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to Denver. And the basket by Jokic. And these teams both looking to run some of their offense through the post. All right, Brent, who's the best post scorer you ever saw?
Well, the one that comes to mind first because he was so unstoppable was Shaquille O'Neal in the post. But the best post scorer I ever saw in terms of footwork was Hakeem Olajuwon.
Now here's Jokic. From 13. And there it is for him.
Oh, Jokic being assertive now in the mid-range and has the touch to bury that kind of shot.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to McCollum. It's Powell on the wing. That three's off the mark.
Oh, look at this. Charging.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. To the paint. It's stolen by Nurkic.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the passes has to be better.
The basket, the bump, and the foul. What a play.
And Damian Lillard just working them over right now. One of the smaller guards in the league, but darts around so well to make plays.
Free throw good, Lillard. Boy, just watching Lillard play, you feel like he can take over at any moment, Grant. A few shots fall for him, then all of a sudden, he's going for 50,
maybe 60. I mean, Lillard has that killer mentality. When he feels his shot is on, he can't be guarded. He throws it into a whole nother gear. It's part of what makes him one of the best closers in the league.
Pass to Powell. Nurkic with the ball. Jokic grabs the board. Right side, Porter. Gordon outside. Back to Porter. Three-pointer, no good. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Shot's good by McCollum.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
Porter with it. McCollum covering. And another miss by Denver. Lillard outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It's been kind of a slow appreciation, sort of like jazz, when Damian Lillard's on offense. I mean, is there a guy that you love to watch maybe at this position more than Damian Lillard? Come the fourth quarter and you start pointing at your wrist, it's Lillard time.
Now here's Jokic to end the run. And he takes it up and lays it in. Jokic has got 6. Portland leading. Lillard with the ball. 5 points in the game. It's Powell on the wing. Outside Covington. Shot clock at 6. There's McCollum with the 3. Portland, no good that time either. And with Lillard, one of the few to put up multiple 60-point games in a season, as he did last year.
That's a pretty exclusive list. I mean, you think about the names there. Wilt, Kobe, Jordan, Harden, Baylor. Now Lillard adds his name. That's elite.
And Portland has possession. After
Hey, basketball.
Just a moment ago. And they're running. Pass to Jokic. Yep, that was good.
Made that shit.
Give him 8.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go to get back on track.
Now here's McCollum. Here's Cantor. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Paul Millsap.
A coachable kid. Cantor uses that little up fake, causes the defender to overreact.
Good on both. Denver in the lead. And it is Cantor.
What the hell?
Whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Outside for Green.
The hell you lose the ball.
Here's Porter. Off target with the three.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And Anthony slams it in.
Good space and pace from Melo right there, leaving the D with no chance to block that dunk.
Pass to Green. Oh, they get a hand on it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Oh, you pushed him.
Here's Howard. The three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, such a great asset to have Millsap and his unselfishness be a part of the system.
Oh, got that one up quick. Anthony's got 5 now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they'll find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Porter. And it's Portland with a rebound. McCollum on the left side. The three. It's not going to go for him. It's all tied up in Portland. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Here's Lillard. Driving inside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Boy, last season, a long year for Nurkic. Give him credit, though. After a long road to recovery, he finally made it back to participate in the bubble.
Yeah, it's interesting, B.A. Nurkic was just about to return before play was suspended. But as you said, he was able to get back out on the court.
Where you fouling?
For Portland in the bubble. So I think he'll be good to go this season. He should be well rested and have great confidence after his stint in the bubble in Orlando.
So both teams changing it up here. Outside, Green. Jokic the screen. They get it back. Over Nurkic. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. Now Lillard. He has 7. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And the dunk by Lillard.
The thing about Lillard is he can go with either hand when he's attacking the rim, and that makes it very difficult to defend.
Jokic the screen. Gordon left side. Over Anthony. The Nuggets with another miss. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And here's Lillard. He's got 9. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Gordon. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
I like that. Staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the opening.
Lillard right side. Powell for 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Powell's got 5. Well, Grant, I'm more of a paint-by-numbers guy, but among your interest is real art. What sparked your interest in that area?
BA, my parents were collectors. Obviously, I started to collect in college, and then when my budget changed when I became an NBA ball player, I was able to enhance my collection. But it's been great, and one of the sort of outside-the-box hobbies that I've enjoyed. And when you look at the NBA now, there's plenty of athletes doing things that are sort of outside the box. So it's so gratifying to watch these young men continue to pursue.
Goodbye, popcorn face. Woo! All right, we need, what, 2 more wins? 2 more wins. Two more wins. Can we do it? Let me see something. I got beat 73 to 46, 64 to 45. Good night. All right. Let's go. Hold on. No. Get back in there. Get back in there. Overall, let's see who's top dogs. Nowhere in the world nobody won all them games like this and no losses. Somebody cheating. No losses in the top 100? Okay, I believe it. No losses. None of my friends are playing. Nobody on my friend list. Look at that, man. That's a lot of losses. Oh, we got to go. We have to get back in here. Come on. Shit. Hold up. Okay, hold on. Let me see what my other options are. Let's go with New Orleans. What's gonna rain today? What's gonna rain today? Against Oxbrand. Let's go. Oh, he got the old school fucking. Oh, hell no. I didn't see that. Damn. We got Tim Duncan and goddamn
We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the New Orleans Pelicans.
Damn. Man, when they got an old school team. Should have got the damn T-Wolves.
That's his first foul. It's stolen by Adams. You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was. And it's Williamson missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. And the foul on Bledsoe.
All right, let me get my defense straight. I didn't even see that was an old school team he got, but it's okay. It's all right.
That is his first foul of the game. Duncan right side. A nice finish inside by Tim Duncan. And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And so he had very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Duncan. Pass to Robinson. Moves back up. One shot missing. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Outside ball. Williamson in the post. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Del Negro. It's stolen by Adams. And here is Williamson.
The hell? Shoot the ball.
And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And boy, their offense becomes all the more efficient when Bledsoe is knocking those down. And it just opens up the passing lanes for him as well.
Ball, no good. Duncan with it. Now guarded by Ball.
Well, you ain't let that man just shoot that down. Pass the ball like that.
Outside Robinson. Here's Duncan. And he makes that one. Duncan's got his second bucket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's the lob.
The hell?
Times for it. Stolen by Robinson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Johnson.
Oh no, you ain't bullying. You ain't bullying him.
Here's Duncan.
No sir.
And that one hits back out.
You ain't doing no bullying out over here.
So it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Here's Ball.
Good block.
Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allows
Let's go.
to turn away shots. Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Bledsoe. And the layup's good off the glass. Bledsoe's got 5 points so far. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. They've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Pass to Del Negro. For 3. And to get open is Robinson. To the paint. And stolen by Williamson. And it's Ball penetrating. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. It's good.
That added muscle, helping Lonzo there, looking stronger and more confident on these takes.
Spurs trailed by 7. Duncan outside. Avery Johnson, the little general, getting the assist right there. 6 points for Duncan.
And they've scored 7 times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside for Bledsoe. Here he goes. And it's Williamson missing.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots. He'd be better off passing up.
Robinson left side. Pass to Johnson. Back to Robinson. It's stolen by Adams. Well, a careless foul. They'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And the foul goes against San Antonio. That's on David Robinson. And he makes the first.
But looking at Williamson's size, I mean, skill and athleticism. Trying to think of a more unique player to enter the league.
And he nails the third. so it's the New Orleans Pelicans bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling stuff.
Oh.
Disarray for that offense.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen.
Trump travel.
I thought my life was gone. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report. Here's Hayes. Knocks down the 10-footer.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
To the inside. Pass to Alexander Walker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
You know, you hate to blame anybody, but those turnovers are a big reason why they're down.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And there's the drive.
How the hell he on the ground, you missing it? Come on, man. Dunking on the ground, you sitting there missing the damn easy layup.
Now 1 for 2.
What are we doing?
Finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Robinson. Robinson finishes in the paint.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Ingram outside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, he missed it. Oh, he made it. Okay. Good call.
It's a smart strategy. So far, it's paying off this game.
Will not go. This is off the front iron. New Orleans leading by 12. The drive-by ball. On Gomez down low. And again, no good by New Orleans. Down low. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Inside.
Oh, yeah.
It's deflected. Here's Ingram.
Damn, Ingram.
Get it again. Out left to the wing. Hurt.
Oh, my God.
And he's way off from outside. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 10-point game.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Oh, good defense.
That's his first foul.
I don't feel like going over there, though.
And be willing to absorb the contact.
Spurs trail by 8. Outside Robinson. And there's the foul.
Oh, come on with the fouling, baby. Come on.
That is his first foul of the game.
Damn.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Here's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Love the show of force there. from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff. Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy after defensively.
Driving in. Ingram wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Ingram's got 6.
It's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Pass to Delnick. Unloads from 9. And Robinson knocks down the J.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Pelicans lead by 7. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, he's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift about his hands. And we all know how it is.
Here's Robinson. Doesn't go for it. Adams, some nice D. Now here's Ingram. 6 points for him. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
Well, with Ingram's length and athletic ability, he can really get flashy with his dunks.
Here's Robinson. And Adams sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The scorer is able to retain possession here. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Robinson. Pelicans with the rebound.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Pelicans keep it alive. Here's Williamson. And the shot goes in. Williamson's got the lead up to 13 now for New Orleans.
Yeah, the broad shoulders, the long arms, very difficult to challenge Zion's shot with any level of effectiveness.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
Brandon Ingram, he's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pelicans leading by 11. Out to the right wing. Here's Williamson. And the rebound goes to Duncan. So it's the Spurs now. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Ball. Here's Duncan. Here's Robinson. Shoots over Adams. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Robinson hits them both. Here's Ball. To the middle. Here's Adams. Lays it up and banks it in. Adams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Pass to Delnick. Back to Robinson. Pelicans with the rebound. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Wall with a wide open. That three off the mark. Spurs trail by 11. Here's Elliott. Drives to the hoop. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
To the wing right side. Here's Williamson. Here's Adams.
God damn, Adams.
It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Pass to Robinson. Puts the move on. Finished off by Robinson. David Robinson is dependable as ever from the floor. Shot over 50% during his career. Ball with it. Robinson picks him up. Adams outside.
Come on, man.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Ingram attacking. And slammed up by Ingram.
Ingram, with those long strides, devouring the distance to the guard.
Knocks it loose. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Ball is running. Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Back to Robinson. Misses from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
No good from Bledsoe. Spurs trail by 11. Johnson wide open. He fires. San Antonio again missing. Bledsoe with it. Robinson picks him up. Here's Hayes.
Good block.
Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. The league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve.
Oh, he quit. Whew. Damn, I got to win. I got to win. One loss, back all the way down to where we started. Ah, shit. Not using none of these old school teams. Give me New Orleans again. We both got New Orleans. So big.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie the Force with us on the sidelines. And Clark, both of these teams here tonight have bright futures in front of them.
Yeah, I tell you what, a lot of teams would love to have this kind of young talent on their rosters. We'll get to see a lot of young talent on the court tonight. This game is a chance, I think, to see some of the rising stars, some of the stars of the future, showing us what they've got right now and what they might become going forward.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field. Williamson outside. Back to ball. Pass to Williamson. 4-3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And it's New Orleans ball. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
You can't allow Bledsoe that kind of position. I mean, he's extremely effective in the paint.
Ball into the lane. And Bledsoe hits from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Ingram.
I mean, just down hard on that one, B.A. Hey, guys, really easy to see why Ingram was the second pick in the 2016 draft with plays like these.
Ball outside. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact. No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Outside Ingram. Back to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. And here's Ingram outside. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Ball. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. Here's Ingram. And that one's long. Puts it up. It's tipped.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim. Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
That free throw, no good.
And really, guys, I can't put a ceiling on Ingram. I mean, his length, his shooting stroke, and work ethic. This is a guy who I think has the potential to be truly great.
Now here's Ball. And he dumps it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show up right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
It'll go on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Ball. Clock at 6. And he drives in. Good on the shot. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense. Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions. Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet them. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The Pelicans trail. First quarter of action.
Gotta make that shit.
3.5 minutes played. Back to Adams.
Ah, come on, Adams. Damn.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The shot's good.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And here are the Pelicans now. There's the triple. And stolen by Hayes. Out to the wing. Here's Alexander Walker. Counted from distance.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Going inside. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Pass to Hernan Gomez. To the wing on the left. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
He's never gonna pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout. Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Oh, what the hell?
Inside.
Oh.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. New Orleans in the lead. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Hayes.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
So it's the Pelicans now. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Out to the right wing. Here's Alexander Walker. And he banks in the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone. And to have the composure to lock in, get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches. And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
All right, come on.
Ball outside. Williamson up top. On the take. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Williamson's got his first basket. Well, Grant, we're seeing more and more teams fall in love with the 3-ball right now. You think there's anything the league can do to promote more balance offensively?
Well, that is a concern because we've gotten a little bit out of balance with everyone shooting too many 3-point shots.
That shit out here.
A couple of ideas, like
We
one
out.
of them might be
We out.
eliminate the 3-point
We
shot
out.
from the corner.
Shooting foul, baby.
2-point shot.
Let's go.
Change the schemes defensively, the spacing might require more ball movement and player movement on the offensive end. A lot of guys now use the 3-point line from a spacing standpoint. But it's interesting. Unless there's some rule changes, I don't know if you can really change where this game is at right now. And of course, we talk about Williamson's rare physical traits. But you look at the skill set, the ball handling, the passing, the court vision. He is oozing with talent. He is so advanced for his position at his age.
Come on.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. 6 on the shot clock. Here's ball.
Brandon Ingram is as complete a player as they come. I mean, not only awesome on offense, but spectacular on defense as well.
To the left side wing.
Ow, come on. Adams was wide open. Come on, Adams.
And they're pushing it up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Adams was wide open. Man.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. The baseline change.
He had a decent start, but this quarter has not been kind. Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Kicks it out to Bledsoe. And Bledsoe with the slam.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Driving to the basket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Eric Bledsoe.
Man, I like Ball's energy going to the rack. I mean, he's showing no fear because he knows he's going to get hit, and he drives inside anyway.
First free throw is good.
You know, you look at Ball's size and speed and confidence, very impressive. An exciting prospect who I think has an all-star future.
So he gets them both.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line. My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and this one.
And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Yeah, Ball snuck out there capitalizing in transition, but his speed, part of that equation too. Good job by Ball.
And a missed layup. You wonder if they could push this lead to double digits.
Ooh, with the way they're playing, there's no reason to think they can't. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the Pelicans with possession here. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Right side Ingram. Driving in.
Good foul, good foul, good foul, good foul.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot.
Good foul.
So he'll head to the line.
Nothing easy around here, baby. Nothing easy around here.
Hey, when Ingram is in attack mode, it forces the defense's hand. Literally. Good job drawing the foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, you grew up no stranger to professional sports. Now, your dad had a distinguished career as a running back. How'd that help you become an NBA player?
Well, aside from the fact that my dad told me to shoot my free throws and use the backboard, it really did help a lot, Brian. At a young age, to be around the game, in the locker room, on the sidelines, understand what it means to be a professional, how hard you have to work, the dedication, the sacrifice. Having seen that and experienced that as a child, I think really helped me understand what was necessary and what needed to happen.
How you missed that?
To become a professional basketball player.
Hey, and shout out to Calvin for sticking with the fundamentals, too. There's the drive. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of this one. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Here's Williamson. And Ingram with the block.
Good block.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculous.
Ah, there's a charge. Nope.
His long reach really allows him to come up with a good number.
Come on, man.
1:16 left to the second period.
Good block.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Damn.
There's a minute 12 left in the first half. Here's the pick. To the middle. Hernan Gomez. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Williamson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
That's good from Williamson.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, aggressiveness out there.
And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Now here's Williamson. Yes, it's good. Williamson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Ingram with the ball. Reeves picks him up. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And at 6'9", that wingspan of his, Ingram is constantly prowling for these dunks. An incredible athlete who finishes with ease near the hoop.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Ingram. Driving inside. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Pelicans on top. They lead by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now ball. 7 points in the game. There's the drive. And that one's good. Ball's got 9.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside for Ingram. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Bledsoe. Stolen by Paul. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's Ingram. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The know-how that Ingram has. Well aware that the defense is going to hack him in these situations, he just stays the course.
He does not get the second one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Bledsoe for 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
It's got to be a boon for Bledsoe's confidence when he knocks this down. He needs to do that more often, in my opinion.
And the shot goes down. Williamson's got the second bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, that's a harbinger of things to come. He's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Williamson. Count it.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 passes have been exactly of that variety. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Up top ball. He's caught. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Showing some power.
Ball showing you he's got some bunnies in those shoes. This guy can bounce a little bit, throwing it down with power in no time.
Inside. Here's Adams. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
And Grant, this league features some great closers. All right, who would you choose to take the last shot of a game?
And there you go with those tough questions again, B.A. I mean, you got to look at LeBron James, his track record, his resume. He's had tremendous experiences.
This motherfucker ain't.
Season, postseason,
Oh my God.
closing out games and taking last shots. But with the younger generation, you see some players emerge in that category as well. I love Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell, Devin Booker. I know I'm not answering your question because there's too many guys to choose from. I think you can take any one of those four names and I'd be comfortable for a last second shot.
And remember, coffee is for closers.
Exactly.
Adams high post. Ooh, and Adams strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
And on Gomez with
Hey, miss.
picked up by Williamson.
Damn.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Ball. He's got 11. Bledsoe can't get it to go. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. There's Ball with a three. An all-defense performer. Eric Bledsoe is as physical as they come at the point guard position.
Oh, he's built like a fullback. I mean, he's got long arms. He's an explosive athlete. You don't get a lot of nights off at this level, but you might need one after you deal with Bledsoe.
Basket's good. Ball's got 13 points.
You know what? The size Ball possesses, guys, as a point guard is really a nice asset, especially when the defense tries to be physical.
Here's Ball. Following the score by New Orleans. Pure from three-point range. He's got 11.
This is a positive sign for sure. I mean, when Bledsoe's in, I think it ignites the entire squad.
Ball with it. 13 points in the game. Oh,
Good block.
With the block. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Rejected by Bledsoe.
Boy, that was well done by Bledsoe there. Nice timing on that block.
And Ball gets it to go. So it's the Pelicans now. Ball stolen. To the left wing. Bledsoe for three. Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pelicans. Five ticks left in the third quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 18. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And there have been two very different performances. differences from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
I thought he was quitting.
Well, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Oh, what a hammer! Oh, man!
Hey, guys, really easy to see why Ingram was the second pick in the 2016 draft with plays like these.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well. Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Hart. Pass to Alexander Walker. Williamson inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And it's Pelicans ball. Ball into the lane. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge. Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Ingram. Adams grabs the miss. Drives to the hoop. And a slam come by Ingram.
Major props given up to Ingram for aggressively attacking the rim. Not many guys want to give him this path when he goes like that. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays. If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. So both teams making some changes here. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He fouled out.
The know-how that Ingram has. I mean, well aware that the defense is going to hack him in these situations, he just stays the course.
Both free throws good from Ingram. Here's New Orleans, trailing by 19. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
And really, guys, I can't put a ceiling on Ingram. I mean, with his length and his shooting stroke and work ethic, this is a guy who I think has the potential to be truly great.
Both shots good from the striker.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line. That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Williamson. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game. And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
The block.
And Williamson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Williamson. Here's Adams. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W. Well, he enjoys inflating the opposition with those extra possessions. Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he makes the first. Williamson hits them both. New Orleans calls timeout. They trail by 21. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth. .52 left in the fourth quarter. And we're going to have a jump ball. Stripped it away. Pass to Awandu. Over to the left wing.
Where you shoot that?
Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. From deep three-point range. From deep. The rebound by Awandu.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the
How the hell you missed that?
What's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed.
This man had a damn open layup by himself. Nobody in the paint but you, and you sitting there missing. Big stupid.
Just quick to
Get your ass back on the. Get your ass back on the bench.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
What time I gotta get out here? 6 o'clock? 5 o'clock?
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. And he's able to get it back. And the shot's good. Here he goes. Pass to Johnson. But they recover it. Back to Hernan Gomez.
Right.
Free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Awandu. He takes it in. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Yeah,
A good game, I love Snacks. I know Snacks. Good game, man. Good game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am now in junior college division. Let's go. Let's go.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. To walk into
You know, got beat pretty bad twice. Bounce back. Now I'm going where I want to go. Let's get it. That's how you do it, man. Never retreat, never surrender. You know, right now, the king of gaming 724, he's at work doing a 16-hour shift. I can't go bum hunting today, but I can go bum hunting tomorrow. That bum will be outside tomorrow. We will dance again tomorrow. But right now, it's all about this 2K. You know? See what that record look like now. There we go, baby. Give me my trophy, man. Stop playing with me right now. Give me my trophy and give me that 1700 VC. I got the varsity trophy unlocked. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, right now we 29-15, 65.9 overall win percentage. We're in the junior college division. How many games we got to play? 10 games. Hold on. How many? We got to win 2, 3, 6. Got 10 chances to win 6 games. Let me see what teams I get to play with. Oh, they start you back with the big dog teams. Any old school teams out here? Nope. Big dog teams. Okay. We ain't doing this right now. Right now, we're going to just relax, enjoy our victory. Got a hot little date. And then I watch that Javante Tank Davis fight. Hope he get knocked out. I don't give a shit who get mad, but I hope he takes a loss. It's no Floyd Mayweather. Okay? No. But right now we're in the junior college. Hard work, dedication. A lot of pain and suffering to get here, but we're here. 29-15. Sheesh. Wish it was under 10 losses, you know. Perfect, you know. But it is what it is. We fighting. You got to get through this junior college, to get to the college, to get to the development, to get to the European, to get to the NBA, to get to the Hall of Fame, and to get to the greatest of all time. Look how many people have been at the greatest of all time division fighting right now as we speak. Probably all them killers in the top 100, you know. I don't know what the hell they doing, but they doing something that have no losses and over 5,000 wins, man. I don't believe it. But anyway, game 1, game done. I'm your baby mama hero. I got beat down pretty bad, but I bounced back to beat up on some bums. I beat up on Chaos 215. He ain't a bum. He was pretty cool. We talked on the headset. I got stumped out by Lovehead. Look at what he did to me. He beat me down pretty bad. But I went on a 3-game killing spree. You know, the moral of the story is never give up, never surrender. You know? You get beat up, you got to bounce back. You got to get yours back in. Somebody got to feel your pain before you go offline. Somebody got to feel your pain. You know, you were hurting, you wanted to throw your controller, but you got to get in there and whoop somebody's ass and make them quit. 25-16, I beat up on Detroit KB Popcorn. Y'all know that dude? Let him know what I did to him. Then I beat up Ox Brand, 37-26, made him quit. You know, slapped him up, kicked him off the court. He ran, left his shoes on the court. Then I just beat up on I Know Snags. We don't even talk trash about Snags because Snags stayed in there to the end. He did like I do. I take my whooping like a man. You know, I know Snags, but I also know winning. Pimps up, hoes down. Let me get out of here. Let me go. Right now, the dog got 3 trophies, freshman, junior, varsity. If you'd have asked the king of gaming what he doing on 2K, he ain't got nothing to brag about. He ain't got nothing to say. You know? He'll talk about how he do his thing. No, you do your thing against the computer. Ain't no defense on that. Easy work. Come outside. Bum hunting. Look what we doing. 29-15. You know, easy work. I am the Floyd Mayweather. Well, I can't say that. I got losses. I am the Bernard Hopkins of 2K Next Gen. We'll do that. Matter of fact, while I got y'all here. Hold on. While I got y'all here, let's take a look at my team lineup. Look what we doing out here on my team, baby. How my lineup look? I think I need to put this team to work. Ghetto Mafia is what they call. Named after one of the greatest trap. Matter of fact, they invented trap music in Atlanta. Ghetto Mafia. Do your research. Don't nobody talking about that drug shit until they came out with that. And not in Atlanta anyway. But anyway, you know, I am the greatest of all time. Got that 99 Trey Young, 99 David Thompson, 95 Grant Hill, 99 Elvin Hayes, 99 Joseph Norkett. I know I jacked his name up. I got that 98 Kyle Lowry, 99 Steph, 96 R.J. Hampton, 95 Richard Jefferson, 94 Jesse Winslow, 90 Jason Tatum, 97 James Donaldson, and 96 Rick Smith. We're going to get some of my team in here. Not today. Well, probably later on. I got stuff that I got to do first, you know. My baby want to see me today. I got to go see my baby, you know. And then I got to come home and watch that fight. Hope she come back with me. She might come back with me. Plus came back with me anyway. But she might come away tomorrow and go to work from here tomorrow. But, you know, I want to see Gervonta Tank Davis get his ass whooped. Will it happen? I don't know. But I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it. Because one loss, I think he's going to probably go ahead and retire. You know, some of these undefeated dudes, they can't take no losses, man. But if y'all see King of Gaming 724 out there on the streets, you tell him I'm looking for him. I'm bum hunting, peasant hunting. I will be victorious against. I'm not shaving my beard until I kick the King of Gaming ass on Madden. But he would definitely lose. Definitely lose to me on 2K. He know it. He know it. For some reason, his game won't let us play. But, you know, it is what it is. We will dance. We will battle. If y'all see him, tell him stop hiding. Tell him play other sports games. Play UFC. He won't play me in UFC. I'm scared of that. Tell him play me in FIFA. He won't play me in FIFA. He's scared of that. You know. But it is what it is. You know. I'm done talking. I got stuff I got to do. Please like, share, subscribe, like, and comment on all my videos. Been doing this for years, baby. Been doing this for years. I'm a 2K god, man. I mean that, man. I really mean. You can look at it. Check my game stats, baby. Check the videos on my channel. You know, I've been doing this in 2K for years. Since the Dreamcast, baby. You know, when you beat somebody so bad, they leave that Dreamcast on for a whole week so they won't get that loss. Guess what? I left mine on for the whole week, too. Guess what? I'm going to wait till I get this win that I earn. And then 2K, the next one, 2K2. This one, they fixed that. They put a time on it. So if the boys want to hold it, you know, pause the game forever, I'm going to get my win again eventually. But I'm enough talking y'all to death, man. I am your big mama hero, the king of next gen gaming. What we doing with that? PS5, Xbox Series X. You see the Xbox Series X controller, baby. That red, baby. Come on, man. Come on. That's what I do out here in these streets. I take my ass to work, come home, get my game on, baby. Make sweet love. And bring my ass home and play my game. But we PS5 right now. Stay tuned for some more gameplay. We ain't just doing sports over here. We doing Ratchet and Clank. We doing Demon Souls. We doing we just doing a whole lot of games. But anyway, I'm out.